This season and its weather is full of challenges, most especially sicknesses. This is when typhoid and malaria are so common, but this video is centered on the intervention against common cold, catarrh, or flu you contract from people because you make use of the trotro minibus or you constantly visit crowded places, and so you easily contract this condition from infected individuals. Indeed, this season posed a lot of challenges on our forefathers, not just our time. Aside from the fact that it was a moment full of sicknesses, it was a season you could barely see the sunshine. It could rain from morning till evening. As a result, this moment, called June-July, was named by various tribes in local languages and dialects. Please let me have in the comment section what you call this moment, June-July, in your local language or dialect. Indeed, this period of the year posed a lot of challenges on our forefathers, not just our time. Aside from the fact that it was a period full of sicknesses, their crops hadn't matured, and so it was a moment full of hunger. It was also a period pregnancies were so common, but certainly not a topic of the day. When you're moving out of your house, most especially our ladies, after you've picked your hand cream and mirrors, never forget about this. These are clothes. Please include them in your dressing bag. I'm shortly going to tell you what to do with them. This is Yabu Asiama, your lab scientist on MN Clinic, Modern Natural Clinic. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me if it is on Facebook or Instagram that we are having an encounter, and do well to share the video to a loved one. Like I started, this is the moment the sun barely shines. So the weather and the air are so conducive for the viruses and bacteria that cause common cold and flu. So usually when one infected with these viruses and bacteria blow their nose and get the hands soiled, either on the hands or when these viruses and bacteria get into contact with handles of doors and cars. They last longer on these surfaces, and so after 1 hour you can still get into contact with them and infect yourself. So I would advise when you're going out of your house, you can still be in face mask. But usually you have initial symptoms whenever you contract these infections. These infections start with symptoms like minor itch in the nostrils and at the throat. You often begin to have your nostrils feeling wet. Right at this point, take just a glue from your bag, put it in your mouth, and play with it between the teeth. Make sure you are feeling the mint and swallowing the saliva for no less than 30 minutes whilst you have it in your mouth. Before you get home, this onset of common cold or flu might be gone. Common cold is usually associated with cough. If you already have this condition, consume cloves like I have told you, usually after meals, and conclude with the last when you are ready to get to bed. But note, you always need your immune system to back this home remedy. So make sure you are including fruits in your diet. And if you are a follower of Yabu Asiama, my advice has always been you taking fruits on empty stomach in the right proportion and wait for 30-40 minutes before you take your diet. And make sure you are not eating late. Late diet, usually after 5 p.m., is a killer of your digestive system and immune system you need in this regard. Please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, share it, and make sure we are meeting in the next release. Best regards.